Hi, I'm Neliana. You're watching the new UAL's Next Up. So Paula and we are both from Venezuela. However, we met here in London. She came 2010 to do her main fashion photography, and then we started collaborating with each other as I was doing my collections under my own name, and she was photographing my work, and yeah, talking about fashion and the industry and how things are happening. We're really into sustainability, and we thought that putting our energies and skills together, we could create something that can bring to the fashion industry something different, which is a balance between sustainability and style. And that's how we created ÆTHER. Also, ÆTHER means transparency in Old Greek. It means clear sky, and our company is called the Transparent Company Limited, because we want to be very transparent about our production and where things come from. And I think this is one of the things that are the most important new changes happening in the industry, not only in fashion, but people are becoming more transparent, because as the consumers we want to know where things come from. I would say, because Paula and I have all of the skills that we need to create a company, but we don't have the financial knowledge necessarily, so we had to learn a lot about cash flows and project plannings and business plans, and this was a challenge for us because it's the first time that we had to do this. We had great help from other individuals and also from the University of the Arts, who gave us the first push to do our first collection with a startup loan. So my background is fashion design, so I'm in charge of the design, the development, the design development, the patterns, the fabrics, and then and production partly. Then Paula, she has a graphic design background, and she's a fashion photographer, so she does all the fabrics for the prints, and the prints for the fabrics. She does all the prints for the fabrics, and she does all the photography for the label, she does the website, she did all the branding, and she's also part of the production research area, because it's something that takes to do this. And yeah, we have all the skills necessary to create the company, which was many labels don't have that. As naturally as anybody would, but nothing too major. Like it's more like it's fun actually to work with someone else, because you're always gonna have an immediate feedback about the process of developing a collection. Like, oh, maybe we should change that, or oh, I don't like that, maybe we should do it that way. And I think it has been great to work with her, because we both have different personalities, but we both have a great deal of respect for each other, and we tell each other. I think it's very important to have great communication. That's key for anything. Yeah, well, sustainability these days, I think it's associated with anything that requires something to be produced and created. In sense of fashion, more and more it's being told the story about sustainability in fashion. What happened is that the boom of sustainability in fashion in 2009 was a bit misguided, I believe. Lots of people thought it was just a trend, and so they adopted it, but they didn't actually live it. So what me, as part of discovering sustainability within fashion, was very important to take it further and to actually keep it going. And I think nowadays bigger companies like Nike, for example, they are taking this business more seriously, and actually they're working with London College of Fashion Centre Sustainable Fashion. So I think little by little things are gonna be more, sustainability is gonna become a law, it's not gonna be an option. Well, I think what we want to do, and I want to do, is to bring a product that contributes rather than pollutes more the environment. We don't want to overproduce. We want to, that's why we're working in a slow fashion manner. We have two parallel lines. We are going directly to the consumer, and we also reaching buyers, as we were just in Paris Fashion Week with Fashion Scout, meeting buyers there. And, it was a great experience. But I think we want to be part of a fashion industry that is going to change how fashion is operating today.